pocket for sure. All right, next you stupid cause is Real Boston Richey says he once cried in front of his girlfriend just to get her back. I almost read it like it was a
earlier on, if you actually will cry to get her back. Like you're crying.
His 18-year-old girlfriend.
Oh, they've been in some shit about this forever.
So what he's saying? He said he cried in front of his girl, an 18-year-old girlfriend to get her back.
Emotionally manipulating the 18-year-old girl, which is probably very easy because she's 18.
I think they're probably saying it's an issue because she's 18. Why are you crying over an 18-year-old girl? Is what I'm assuming. This is the whole point of this.
Nah, I think it's just the fact that he cried
to get her back.
I think the 18 is just to get the likes,
the
and
clicks.
Yeah.
Because that's been for context, they've been going back and forth about this for a long time because he was dating her before she turned 18.
Oh.
Yes. So this is an influencer. They've been together. It was like a whole thing, like when she graduated, all that stuff. Like it was very out there. She was secretive about it, but people were putting the two and two together.
Okay.
And then he was just kind of with the whole like, I don't really give a fuck, so sue me energy about it. So
what's up, guys? Join the millions of fans that played on Underdog last year. With their pick'em game, you can win money by making sports picks. It's time to turn those takes into cash by going higher or lower on player stats like touchdowns, receiving yards, interceptions, and much more. You can win up to 1,000 times your money. Sign up now and deposit using promo code FMW to get up to $1,000 in bonus cash and free picks.
Yeah! Woo! That was the one.
they're gonna keep saying that she's 18 for sure because he keeps acting like it don't matter. But they've been in the media for a while about this.
No, this hasn't crossed my my timeline. I did not know that he was dating at 17. Now she's 18-year-old. Damn.
And that's her right there. I think her name is Tatiana. But it's like she's fully like breast job already, BBL already.
Okay.
Lips.
Social media
40-inch bust down.
Look 25,
designer
28.
bags, designer shoes.
Being like, grown, leaving her heels.
So it's like people, we're looking like, damn, she looked my age. You know what I'm saying? Like, I can't even believe that this was a 16, 17-year-old girl.
If you go to Foxy or Lil Kim's pictures, you're not going to believe that they 15 and 17 when they was doing their iconic imagery for Hardcore Il Nana. So this ain't nothing new under the sun. It's been a culture where women grow up, young women grow up too fast, young ladies grow up too fast.
You never cried over a relationship?
Absolutely. That's my point. I'm
going deeper. Fuck this.
But on purpose.
Yeah.
Like, you didn't mean it, but you just did it. Yeah.
Like, I mean, you work it out. There's like, okay, you know, when things happen, as a man, like, you gonna feel the emotion deep down. You may not let it out. You just you dig
Suppress
in and you bring it out. I've definitely cried. I was
never.
Yeah, there's no such thing.
Senior year high school?
Cried?
Stone cold.
I could see that.
Never.
I actually believe that because you be angry.
I don't even show an emotional side. I'm a ghoster. It's very immature, but that's what I do. I'll ghost you, cut off communication. You won't hear from me for a long time. I'm that.
Yeah.
I don't show the emotion. I'm not going to write in a paragraph. I'm not going to call you more than once.
You never messed up and just had, like, that was the last ammunition you had?
Fuck messing up, just caring about somebody enough to invoke that emotion out of you.
I think I care about myself more.
I think this one was a mess up one.
What do you mean, though?
I care about myself more. I'm more involved or centered around myself than to ever cry over somebody else. I have not met a person yet that I love more than I love myself or even close.
So you think crying is making you not? Is that a definition of you loving yourself?
To me, yes. I think I'm emotionally retarded.
So you don't cry at all.
I live with that.
You don't cry at all in general.
It has to be something like a family, like with a parent or something.
So things that are like that you see on TV.
Those are the people I love more than myself. My mom, my dad.
But not something. So only way you're gonna cry is if something bad happens. Like happy things don't make you emotional, or like
cry laughing all the time. Like
a wedding, seeing a family member get married.
But I cry laugh. Like I laugh tears all the time.
But sadness or happy things don't evoke tears unless it would be like death.
Not just death, because both my parents are alive, thank God. But something involving them, that is a soft spot.
Do you think that's a trauma of yours, or why you can't cry or you don't cry?
It could be. I'm not a psychologist. I wouldn't know. I know that I'm emotionally retarded. I know even in relationships, friendships, as we discuss, even in business, sometimes I'm petty. I hold on to things, or I don't show that vulnerability. I'm stone cold with it. See you and not speak.
I think
like it's nothing. That
I have
type
those
of
same
stuff.
things, but are you working on those things? That's the key.
Clearly.
Same.
Yeah, as long as I was just wondering if it was like you felt there's like a. Do you feel like it's a problem? You feel that way? You said you're emotionally retarded.
Why? Yeah, absolutely. Why? I mean, not all, but the relationships I've been in. Why have I never cried or broken? They always cry. They always cry to me.
Is your dad in your life?
My dad was always in my life. I was raised by my dad.
Mom's not in your life.
Mom's, I used to see her on the weekends.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Do you think it's because you were raised tough because you weren't around your mom on a consistent basis? You think that may have some input?
It might be. Yeah, my father was strict and tough, hard. Also,
was he always like tough enough, don't be soft, like
militant?
Yeah, that could be why. And not having that soft motherly nature that embraces the softness of her son.
That's why boys don't cry.
Especially if you're the only child. You have brothers and sisters?
I grew up the only child. My father had children later on in life.
See, and you was the only child. Yeah, that kind of makes sense.
Y'all spin the block with exes?
Yes.
They tried to with me, but no, I don't.
Really?
It don't work out. It don't ever end well.
It
don't ever end well.
Spin the block as far as like what?
Yeah,
like retry again a whole relationship, or like it's a girl ex as far as like what? Like girl, like dating, like real dating.
I love all my, like, I get along with everybody I dealt with. So yeah, we all cool.
Nice.
Yeah, I don't have bad relations. I don't have bad.
Even the ones that did me wrong. Life is good, bro. I don't give a
Y'all
You said
communicate?
cordial?
Yeah, listen, I'm so fraud. Like, I will not fuck with you and like sit in your face and key, but I just don't fuck with you. Like,
Why do that?
because it's what I'm beef with you. I don't need no enemies. But I categorize you for which, like, bitch, you did me dirty. I'm not gonna hate
But
you,
you'll
but
still
I know
go sit in her face?
we're not gonna go out to dinner or nothing. But people
if
tap in like, hey, what's up? How you been? I'm good. Blah blah. But I still
So
know
you've been done dirty. Those are the ones you won't double back on.
I
It
just label
depends
you
on
as
the
a
girl.
snake. I know you a snake.
I think it all depends on how the breakup happened. If it broke up on bad terms or animosity, then spinning the block is probably never gonna happen. But if you break up and it just don't work, and y'all both move on, and 4 or 5 years later down the line, y'all cross paths again, it could be a completely different mindset. She could have glowed up, you could have glowed up. It could be like, damn, we bonded on this, but now we're at a different point in our life where we can probably take it serious. I wouldn't be opposed to it. Obviously, not me. I'm speaking outside of a relationship, but I don't think there's anything wrong with it as long as y'all didn't end on bad blood.
You amicable with your exes?
Yeah, for the most part, it's one nigga I got blocked though for sure. That nigga is bliggity blocked. But aside from that, yeah, I'm cool. Like I'm not disrespectful. I'm not like. It's always all good. Like some of them, I even know they girl. Like it's not even like I'm all in their face, like you said. But it's just like, hey, what's up? How y'all doing? Okay, for sure. Like
That's cool.
keep it pushing.
Yeah, it comes with growth and maturity. Yeah, that comes with growth and
Remove
maturity.
follower. That's my favorite button. I just go right there, remove follower.
Yeah.
I don't block because they might still like LA rap. They might still want to check out some LA
You
rap.
just
No, I'm
you
talking
just
about
don't want me
blocks
to
from
follow.
my phone. Like you cannot call me, you cannot text me. I'm social media. You can do whatever you want to do. Cool. Follow me. Follow up. Do what you got to do.
Yeah.
But all that
Communication.
you can't call me. You can't text me. You can't none of that. Don't, bitch. No.
Hey, when you were hurt in your relationship and you was crying, how long did it last?
What, the relationship?
No, where you were crying because of like trying to get her back and you was broken
I
up
was
with?
on BS, bro. I was a senior in high school. We went on like a UCLA trip.
Oh, you was a kid.
I was
You a kid.
upstairs. Yeah, I was. I was upstairs with some other girl. She came knocking on the door. I cried just to, some bullshit.
She
See,
fell for
that's
that
why I
shit?
said that's.
Yeah, she fell for that.
Baby, I'm sorry.
You crying because I caught you upstairs? I should be crying.
Bro, we was like, I was a senior in high school, bro.
Damn.
That was his way
And
of showing
too,
apology.
I'm a very convincing, charismatic person. It's one of my skills.
But that's what I'm saying. It's two different cries. There's the cry to get out of the shit, and there's the cry because you actually are so affected by what's happening.
Nah,
You gotta,
that's
as
crazy.
a partner,
You did a pity cry.
as a partner,
I'm fake
you have
crying.
to be vigilant. You have to be able to read through which is which. Because I'm gonna tell you right now, I know to get out of bullshit cry at all times.
Right.
That's when it come with the oh my god, I can't do this and I don't know what I'm about to do and I'm a jump. No, you're not. No,
Oh, I hate the fake
you gotta
suicidal
relax.
shit.
You gotta relax.
Do a backflip.
And that one, that's what I'm saying. Like that one, that shit fucks with me the most. I take that one very personally because my life was personally affected by somebody that I loved the more than anybody else in this world that took their life. And so for me, when you play like that,
Yeah.
that's it.
Yeah,
Do it.
Do it too. Yeah, you're doing too much.
If you're gonna do it, and I hate that I have to get to that point because now I'm mad because you playing in my face.
Yeah.
Don't use it as a ruse. Don't bluff it.
Way too
That's not a joke.
manipulative. Yep.
That's not a joke. As a matter of fact, it's crazy. I think I just saw recently it's Suicide Awareness Month. If you ever feel like you need help, if you feel like you need to talk to somebody, if there's anything that you're going through, please reach out. Do not be afraid to talk to people, because you need to know that you are loved, you are important, you are valuable, and the world is a better place with you on it than with you not on it.
Amen
It'll
to that.
never be the answer. It'll never be the answer. Rest in peace to my motherfucking uncle. That's how I feel about that. But anyway, back to what we were saying. Yeah, no. If you start doing all that crying shit, I gotta read it. I gotta read it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I gotta figure out which is which.
As a woman, do men? Because I don't think I don't think I'm gonna cry ever at this point in my life. But at what age? Like, when's the last time a nigga cried to you? At what age was he? You know what I'm saying? Like, I can't imagine myself.
Yeah, it depends on how in love you are, bro.
You think so?
Yeah, bro. Because right now I'm not even gonna cap. Right
about to
now,
go YSL trap.
right now, if I fucked
don't
up
recall.
and did some shit, and with
That
my
nigga
relationship and my girl wanted to leave me, I'm crying for sure.
Really?
I've been with her for almost 5 years, nigga. When you build a love and a relationship over 5 years, and emotional attachment, that emotional attachment leaves, you're gonna cry.
It's like I want that, but I don't want that. I don't want to feel tethered to anything in that regard.
You have a.
But that's kind of the purpose of life. The purpose is to bond, love, and procreate. Like, so you're pretty much saying you don't ever want to experience to want to love somebody as much as you love yourself.
You do.
I would go to the end of the world for my girlfriend, and I've only been with her for 4.5 years.
I want to go to the end of the world for myself.
What
I don't
you-
want to do it for somebody else.
What you have to understand is love is love, and it's only love. The feeling that comes
Maya
with,
Angelou.
but no, it's love.
Like, wait, what? Love is love, but it's only love with the
real.
love doctor.
That's
Love is,
proverbial.
love is an emotion, and it's a feeling that's from the Bible. But the feeling of the detachment that's not love. And so, like, you can't. I think you might be because I'm projecting.
Speak.
But you're conflating like when you're in love and like what happens when you lose it. When you lose it, that's not the love. That's a different emotion.
I could
But
be-
love itself can only be a beautiful thing. So don't be afraid of that.
Be afraid
Saying,
of
like,
The fear
pain
of the love.
I don't want to, and then Boz has a great line where he says, "We could take the leap of faith, but I don't want to reach the bottom." So it's like you don't want to even feel the sky because you don't want to hit.
You scared. You too
Yeah.
scared.
You know what I'm saying?
He gaslight bitches.
That's like a fuck up.
No, you just.
Absolutely.
That was some ism, though. Hey, that was some ism. I'm not mad at that. That was some ism.
Yeah, no, I mean that's the truth. You want to go to the extent somebody else with you. So, but you can't be scared of the unknown. I think you got to embrace that feeling of love, because it was different for me. Like I was never that person to be like, what? Like, love, put somebody first, or nah. But once you do, it's good. It's good not to be scared.
Open you up. Pause. It's gonna make you feel.
I
Amazing.
want to make myself feel that way. That's
You
what
feel
I-
like you
That's the
haven't yet,
beginning.
and that's why.
No,
That's what I
that's
want.
the
think you
start.
can?
I'm chasing that.
So you haven't yet. That's why you feel like.
No, but
Gotcha.
I know I'm gonna get there.
Because I don't feel like you can love somebody else properly until you know how to fully love
For sure.
yourself. And that's the start.
Yeah.
That's why I'm like, I respect that answer, because it's like, how do I know how to give you everything when I can't even give
If I'm
myself
not everything, right?
Yeah, it
that's
takes
what I
time.
mean.
That's
You
why I
have
don't
to
ever.
be whole.
I always
I'm
tell
on
the
step one.
Yeah,
To
I
wholeness.
feel it.
0.5.
I always tell the
I'm not
young
mad at
homies,
that.
don't rush it, man. Like, literally take your time with it, because you'll know when the time is right. You know what I'm saying? Don't waste your time on some bullshit before that.
This next topic is hilarious,
Yeah,
man.
I gotta
I'm so
use the
tired.
restroom so bad, but this is niggerdom, and I don't like it.
I'm
at
so
all.
tired.